Hello, my name is Professor Jacqueline McGlade and I'm a professor at the Institute for Global Prosperity at University College London. I'm going to talk to you today about citizen science. We've been doing it for decades and realised not only is it the cornerstone of what we do, but it has brought about a revolution in how we envisage data being used within the research context. In fact, it is the backbone of our work at the Institute. The fact that it makes such a difference can be manifest in the forest that I'm walking through today. When we started our citizen science programme 4 years ago, there were no trees here. But through the science and through the community work, we've been able to bring back an ecosystem like this. So working with communities, bringing science, has trained us to think about the world in a very different sense, using traditional knowledge, making it work, helping communities to realise that they can be empowered with this knowledge. This is at the heart of citizen science. So I'm going to introduce to you first of all Njau, who's been really delivering the very best of our data management, data collection, and all the different ways in which we can envisage the world.
My name is Njau. I'm a nature resource management specialist for the last 6 years, but have been working with PROCOL since 2019 for the last 4 years. And my specialty has been in data management, especially in the area of carbon development and natural resource valuation. So this work has been guided by some of the citizen science principles. Mostly we look at how data is used, the accuracy of the data. We also train the citizen scientists on the data. We also look at the benefits that are to be derived, not only to the scientists, the specialists, but also especially to the community. We always make sure they're involved in everything that we do, from core design, evaluation, and most importantly, our citizen scientists are acknowledged in the data, not only in citation, but whenever we have high-level meetings with global stakeholders and national policy makers, they're the ones who present their findings and they are at the same table with these people.
Now you've heard a bit about our training and why we do citizen science, you're going to hear from our graduates. The stories they tell, the way in which the training has transformed the kinds of work that they do, I think will be truly inspirational. And I hope that you enjoy the next few moments as you see what they're going to tell you about their lives as citizen scientists.
My name is Solomon Aliantaya. I come from Narok County. And I have been a citizen scientist for close to 6 years. And during the whole time of my practice as a citizen scientist, we have been able to collect information that has been used by the UN through a program called TEEB, the Economics of Ecosystems and Biodiversity. And the kind of information we have collected is going to make a lot of impact in the communities around the world.
I'm Timothy Kipkeo Kibruta. I'm from Elgeyo Marakwet County in Kenya. I've worked with the citizen science for over 17 years. We have done a lot of research or collecting of data as citizen science in the local community, and we did a lot of map surveys with the farmers, and we have done a bit of survey with the issue of beekeeping in the agricultural sector in the Elgeyo Marakwet County, and we have worked with the county government of Elgeyo Marakwet to get the data so that they can advise the farmers on how to go about what is happening, to know what is needed or what is their priorities. And in doing so, we have changed a lot of work in Elgeyo Marakwet County, which is very positive to the local community.
I am Helen Chemngeti Cheptoo from Elgeyo Marakwet County, north part of Kenya. So I have been a citizen scientist for almost 10 years. We have been trained how to collect the data when we go to the bill. First of all, you have to go and introduce yourself to the group of the farmers that you are going to meet. And then you gather your information. So you can gather your information through recording, mapping, drawing, writing, and even voice recording. And then after you have got your information, you make sure that you have got the exact information that you wanted. After you have got the right information that you wanted, you have to give your information confidently. It should be safe and confidently. Yeah.
My name is Nelson Kirotich Pailengo from Tot, Elgeyo Marakwet County. I'm a scientist based in Tot in Kerio Valley. I've been a citizen scientist for the last 10 years. And during this, we have been training a lot about mapping and other issues of research scientists. Recently, we did a value chain project, which helped me a lot to disseminate information to farmers and the entire community around me. So this value chain acts as an activities from the farmer's product in the farm to the final consumer. It involves transportation, storage, packaging, and marketing, even marketing, and other aspects of doing. It allows farmers to know exactly what is needed.
I am Joseph Kimtai Cheftorus from Elgeyo Marakwet County, from Emboput in Kenya. So I'm a citizen scientist. I've worked for more than 4 years as a citizen scientist, and we started focus groups, visiting focus groups, getting feedbacks from them what prosperity are. They gave us several reasons about prosperity. I visited the whole location. They gave me different reasons of prosperity according to them. And as a scientist, we put it in 5 major points. Like 1, we gave like healthy environment. 2nd, food. 3rd, education. 5, land. And ethics and good cultural values.
My names are Andrew Kibetiano. I work with citizen scientists from Elgeyo Marakwet County in Iten, Kenya. I work with key informants in trying to solve farmers' issues. So we have questionnaires that we have developed so that we work with them. And then these people are the ones that are more knowledgeable on what is happening in the ground. For example, we have agroforestry, where we work with them in trying to know exactly the indigenous seeds that are relative to the ground, so that these indigenous seeds can grow very well in the ground, and these key informants are the people who know exactly.
My name is Njau Truto. I'm from Elgeyo Marakwet County, working with citizen science. I've been doing this research for 9 years. I was specialized in poultry, so we visited farmers. So the data we are collecting, it has helped a lot of farmers. So in that area, people are engaging in poultry because of the knowledge. Yeah.
I'm Thompson Kipkore Kiptum from Elgeyo Marakwet County, Kenya. Marakwet is the sub-county, Emboput location. I'm extremely proud as a citizen scientist. Through this, I've increased access to information on farming and climate change. We've turned data on photo voice, using camera, assembling the photos, having debrief with farmers. And from there, farmers have now actually learned on food safety, diets, and...
My name is Joseph Konetz. Currently, I've undergone trainings on as a citizen scientist for the last 4 years. And I managed to learn various activities in order that I'm able now to articulate issues to the communities. In fact, our communities are not aware of what is happening. But with the knowledge that I've gained, I'll be able now to transfer the knowledge on environmental conservation.
I'm Joel Bitok from Nandi County, which is in Kenya, and specifically from Tindret sub-county. I'm a trained citizen scientist. I've worked with PROCOL for the last 4 years in developing several scenarios surrounding within our ecosystem. And some of the issues we have been able to discuss lies on agriculture, agroforestry. We have the status quo and the carbon farming
My name is Patrick Oleletura. I have been a citizen scientist for 4 years, and my professionality to identify the wildlife, plants, and cameras. Yeah.
My name is Beatrice Kibele, Kenya. I come from Narok County. I've been a citizen scientist for 4 years now, and I've learned a lot being a citizen scientist. And the most important thing I learned is about digital communication, where we use digital communication to communicate, disseminate information with the group members. We have used the digital communication to take data, collect data about our projects. We take pictures of trees, we collect the data and share with our other stakeholders.
My name is Stephen Tuwei. I come from Nandi County in Kenya. I am a citizen scientist. I have worked as a citizen scientist for 4 years now. And I have learned a lot about conserving our forests, especially Mau forest.
My name is Frederick Olekeriasek from Kenya, Narok County, Mau, next to the Mau forest. I have been a scientist, assistant scientist for 4 years, working in the field. We have different ways of data collection, and we have the recording, that's audio. We have photo voice, we have Zapeli, but I love so much about our unique way of Zapeli. That is an app developed by us.
I am Irene Salim from Kericho, Kenya. I am a leader, citizen scientist, and also I am a TOT, a training over trainees. And I've learned about the biodiversity activities, especially tree nursery.